And a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome to the CA Students Orientation Program 2025 and the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Sri Lanka. To all our future chartered accountants, a very warm welcome to you. And as you embark on this beautiful CA journey, we at the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Sri Lanka will make sure that we are here with you every step of the way. And which is why this program has been specially designed for you, that is, all the newly registered CA students, to make sure that this program provides you with absolute ease and instructions and guidance to take you through the CA journey with absolute ease and without any problem at all. And to do so, we have with us all the staff members of CA Sri Lanka to help you with this process. And now, as we process and as we proceed with the official proceedings of this event, it is now with absolute honor that we would like to cordially invite Ms. Madhushri Hapuarachi, the Deputy Director of Student Affairs, to deliver the welcome address.
Very good morning to you all. On behalf of CS Sri Lanka, I welcome all of you to the student orientation program in the month of July. So, basically, we are from the Student Affairs Division host this monthly student orientation program in order to educate you on the process of the student related matters. So now we know that you have already joined with CS Sri Lanka as CS students. So that is where you have made your bold decision and the very best choice which you can take to achieve your financial professional dream. So then once you become a CA Sri Lanka student, your journey start here as a student and you will proceed further through our education process, the learning and the examination process. Meanwhile, the professional experience also one of the key part of our curriculum. So all these processes will progress you to become an associate chartered accountant, which give you the value addition to your career, and you can secure good designation, good position in financial auditing and the accounting field. And as you aware, CA Sri Lanka is the national professional accountant body in Sri Lanka. We are offering the professional qualification which specialized in the accounting and mainly auditing part as well. And we have take so many initiatives to encourage our students to compete with the industry related most contemporary areas. As you know, we have launched our new curriculum with the theme of trusted to create the trusted strategy storyteller, which will be effect from 2026. By now, the end of the 2020 curriculum exams are going on, and we are starting our new curriculum examination in 2026 March, the business level and the business level capstone, and the other corporate and strategic level exams will be held next year, June. So with that, I would like to highlight the fact that we have done so many research on how the accountant's education is evolving, how the accountant's role is evolving from the accountant to a decision maker to a strategic partner and a value creator. To achieve those expectations, we have developed our curriculum, our professional experience, and all our education delivery programs to achieve this objective. So in that case, I think the as a student, you have a duty to apply with the learning process. We have facilitated the study material, learning platform, and the learning assistance. So get maximum use from those things, and our team members will take you through how the journey uh, will be proceeding further in the education aspect as well as the assessment aspects as well, further the professional experience part as well. So if you are a student who was just starting your business level, so try to start and complete as much as possible exams in current syllabus and move to the new syllabus as well. And the education division, the manager will explain you on that matter as well. And I wanted to highlight the fact that you might be having a understanding that the exams will be tough and how you are taking all those things. I must say that your commitment is required to proceed further in this process, because the exams are not easy for those who are lazy to work. So you have to have make a effort on those things and complete your exams as soon as possible. So the first with that advice, I won't urge you to complete this professional qualification within maximum of 3 years duration, because we have aligned the timelines as well. We want to see you as young chartered accountant by the age of 23, 24, or 25. We want to see you as a chartered accountant and enter into the prestigious career in the industry or the public practicing sector. So in this journey, our team will educate you on how your journey start as the student and how to progress in the education process and what to do in your professional experience and the assessment as well. So with that note, I conclude my opening remarks and I over the session hand over the session to Domin.
Thank you very much, Ms. Madhushi Hapuarachi, for taking us through the overall and giving us an overview of the program, and also for delivering the opening remarks in such a warm tone as well. Thank you very much once again to Ms. Hapuarachi. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard Ms. Hapuarachi. This program is one of the most prestigious qualifications that you now get to be a part of, and to take you through some of the key highlights of CA Sri Lanka. It is with absolute honor that we now move forward to, uh, yes. All right, we now move forward to take you through the student enrollment and services, and to give you an overview of the student enrollment and services. It is now with honor that we cordially invite Mr. Ravi Nabesundara, the manager of student enrollment and services. Well, until we officially talk to Mr. Ravi Navesundara, can I briefly take you through some of the key highlights of CA Sri Lanka? Because we want you to know and make sure that you are aware of how prestigious this wonderful qualification is and what you get to be a part of now. So, who are we? We are the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Sri Lanka, which is commonly known as CA Sri Lanka, which you will be hearing for during the rest of your CA journey. And we are a pioneering force in the Sri Lanka's accounting profession for over 6 decades. That means over 65 years, we have been the change makers of the entire Sri Lankan accounting profession, because we are the National Professional Accountancy Organization, which plays a crucial role in driving the success of the profession while making significant contributions to the country's economic progress. And that's why you know that everyone, including the central bank and everyone in the country, needs CA Sri Lanka to be the change makers as well. And as you know, we have over 33,000 in our current student base, which means that you are now part of one of the biggest student bases in Sri Lanka at CA Sri Lanka. And we have over 8,500 members. And hopefully, you will also join that member base of over 8,500. Our commitment to excellence is exceptional, which is why we have professional standards upholding the highest ethical, professional, and technical standards. And we provide national influence where we shape policies and contribute to national development. And we provide leadership, providing guidance to the entire accounting profession in Sri Lanka while giving you member competence where we ensure to provide excellence amongst members and aspiring professionals. Why become a chartered accountant? Because we're not a simple qualification, we are a globally recognized qualification which provides technical training and professional grooming to become a world class professional. Not just a national professional, a world class professional with comprehensive knowledge, a diverse skill set, global recognition, top career prospects, very attractive earnings, and exceptional leadership and impact. And what do we provide from CA Sri Lanka? We provide, we make sure that you are able to access and reach out to CA Sri Lanka at complete ease, which is why we have included online registrations, online examinations, online exam results. We also provide webinars on YouTube. We give you online mock examinations so that you can prepare before the online examinations and physical examinations. We provide you with online IT courses, online skills development programs, online access to study packs, and so much more that you now get access to by being part of CA Sri Lanka. So, as we and as you embark on the journey to become a chartered accountant, it is now my absolute honor to once again cordially invite and introduce Mr. Ravin Abesundara, the Manager of Student Enrollment and Services, to take you through the Student Enrollment and Services Division.
Okay, thank you very much, Tumindra. Good morning, everyone. I think most of you all have contacted us for the for your registrations and for your registration related issues and everything. So briefly, I will get you through like what are the main activities from our division offered for the newly registered students. So these are the main facilities we are like main activities we are conducting from our division. So we are giving comprehensive support for the students, and we are the division who arrange the career fairs, and we have the facilitation for the students society, and then we have the Gavel club also under our division, and we are giving scholarships also for the aspiring CA students, and we have a branch network also with our the institute. So we are the division who carry out the branch activities also. So going through each and every activity, so these are the comprehensive support we are offering for the students. So the first one is the student profile and profile overview and updates. So as you all know that in your profile there are some certain fields you can edit, and there are certain fields you cannot edit. So if you need any changes for your profile, you all have to contact us. So that will be a main service from offered from our division, and we will update you on upcoming exams and other upcoming events like webinars and all. We will update to you all through your emails. So that for that you need to check your emails regularly to get the updates on the events and the exams also. And we will update your on the your renewals also, because every year you need to do your renewals, because once you register, you are a student of the CA Sri Lanka. So after the from the next year onwards, you need to do your renewals for your profile to keep your profile activated. And if you need any changes for your profile, you need to contact us all. And then finally, letters for students. Letters for students in the sense like, if you need any letters for your jobs and for any other requirements, you need to contact us, and then we will provide you the letters with your the confirmation of your studentship. And then we are the division who arrange the career fairs, because as you all know that the training is a mandatory requirement on your curriculum. So to get your training, the training requirement, we will assist you by arranging career fairs. And so on these career fairs, you will have the opportunity to connect with the leading training partners in the Sri Lanka. So most of the training partners are coming for our career fairs. So they will give you the offers, give you the chance to get your training. And then we are facilitating the student society also. So most of you all know that the CAS is the main student society of the CA Sri Lanka. So for this, we are giving the facilitation part from our division. So the main activities of the student society is they are conducting their annual student conference, and they also conduct exchange programs, and throughout the year they will be conducting sports events also. So to talk about more on the case, there will be a representative joining later on the session. So he will explain about the in detail about the society activities. And then we are giving the facilitation part for the Gavel Club also. The Gavel Club is the public students public speaking and leadership program for the aspiring students. For this also, we are giving the facilitation part. And the scholarship, we are the division who provide the scholarships for the student. So in the scholarships, we have two different types of scholarship. One is the automatically selected scholarship. So under that automatically selected scholarship, so the island top 10 scholarships we are giving, and then the district first scholarship. And we are giving a scholarship for the students who have achieved well on the A level tuition providers tutorial classes also. These three types are the automatically selected scholarship schemes. Other than these two scholarships, we have a separate scholarship scheme for the talent scholarship scheme. So under that talent scholarship scheme, we have this LA Veera Singh scholarship and the corporate level trainee scholarship. So the currently the LA Veera Singh scholarship just finished the deadline. So now we are undergoing the screening, and so there will be another LA Veera Singh scholarship coming in this later in this year. So other than the LA Veera Singh, then we have the corporate level training scholarship. So that's all, for that also will be coming after September. So that if you are interested, you all can apply. For the LA Veera Singh, it's basically based on the A level results and the income level of the families. Based on those two requirements, you can apply for the LA Veera Singh scholarship. Then we have seven branches. So in Kandy, Matara, Jaffna, Anuradhapura, Ratnapura, Kurunegala, Kalmuni. So in from these branches, we are conducting exams. So if you need for the exams, you can go to these branches and select these branches for the exams. And other than the exams, you can get the services also, like the study pack collection. So for the study pack collection and other related services also, you can attend for these branches. So as you all know that I think the official website is CS Sri Lanka website, and we have the social media channel, the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Sri Lanka. So for the regular updates and emails, you can uh, join with these social media channels also. So these are the contact numbers of our division. So if you all need any assistance with your with related to your registration number, the student IDs and anything, you can contact for your letters, anything, you can contact one of these. Uh, so that's all about the registration. To Dumita to continue.
Thank you very much, Mr. Abhisundara, for taking us through the Student Enrollment and Services Division. And I believe everyone now has a wonderful idea about the student enrollment and services that are provided by CA Sri Lanka. So, we have some questions for you. What are these questions? Okay, to find out what these questions are, we want you to log into menti.com. You can log in through your phone, or if you've logged on through your computer or laptop, you can also log in through there. What you need to go to is type on your search button, say menti.com. The spelling is MENTI dot and COM. So dot is the dot, menti.com. Go to menti.com, and when you go to menti.com, they will ask you for a code. And what is this code? It's available on the top of your screen as well. I will read it out to you as well. The code is 57821890. Okay, so 57821890. When you go to menti.com, they will ask you for a code. The code is 57821890. And what you now have to answer are the questions related to what Mr. Abesundara mentioned. So starting off with, how many branches does CA Sri Lanka have? Is it 3, is it 7, or is it 8 branches? What is your answer? Okay, so a lot of people are saying that it is 7, and some people are saying 8. Some people have typed it up as well. Okay, wonderful, because the right answer is 7. Yes, so we have 7 branches covering the whole of Sri Lanka, and yes, so 7 branches for CA Sri Lanka. The next question is, how many scholarship schemes are offered by CA Sri Lanka? Wonderful. Okay, so many people are responding. Is it 5 scholarship schemes? Is it 6? Is it 7? Okay, we have answers for all numbers, but the correct answer is 5 scholarship schemes which have been offered, which are offered by CA Sri Lanka. So well done on that. Our next question is, which one of these scholarship schemes, or which is not a scholarship scheme that you can apply based on your advanced level examination results? Which is not a scholarship scheme that you can apply based on your advanced level examination results? Which is not? Okay, so very actively everyone is answering. Which one is not a scholarship scheme based on your advanced level examination results? That's right. The answer is corporate level training scholarship scheme. So the correct answer, a lot of people have answered that as well. So thank you for that. Yes, wonderful. So next question is, select the club that you can join to improve your public speaking and interpersonal skills at CA Sri Lanka. Which club is it that you can improve your public speaking and interpersonal skills at CA Sri Lanka as a student? Okay, a lot of people have said that it's the Gavel Club, and that is absolutely right. The Gavel Club is the place where you can improve your public speaking and interpersonal skills, which is where we all learned how to speak properly and efficiently as well. And our next question is, how does CA Sri Lanka support students in finding a training organization? How do we at CA Sri Lanka support students in finding a training organization? So basically, how do we help you find a training organization? Okay, a lot of people are saying that it's via career fairs, and that is exactly the answer, because we have career fairs and you can come to them, because a lot of the leading training organizations come to them and you will be connected. So well done, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people had answered with the correct answers, and we are very excited for you to witness it yourself as well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we now move forward to speak about the education division. And to give you an overview of the education division, I would now like to cordially invite Mr. Kalhara Gunathunga, the manager of the education division, to deliver the address comments.
Right. So very good morning and thank you, Dumindra. So education division. So I will give you a brief introduction about the division and the services, support services that we provide to our students at CA Sri Lanka. So in the first slide, you can see the functions of the division. So basically, we are providing these support services to our students at CA Sri Lanka. So, but I'm not going to talk about all these services at the moment. So if you need support or guidance in any of these areas, you can contact our division. So I will share the details at the end of uh, this presentation. So I will take you through these very important areas of the division, so the support services that we provide. So under the education division, so our main task, our key is to do the syllabus revision. So revision, we introduce a new curriculum. So as you all know, we have already introduced our new curriculum, uh, the CA Sri Lanka curriculum 25 to 30. So but still we are testing the prevailing curriculum is the 2020 to 2025 curriculum. So actually till next year March we are testing this current prevailing curriculum for the business level, and for the corporate and strategic level we are going to start our new curriculum examinations from next year June onwards. So that is the main task of our division, the developing the curriculum. So other than that, you have to purchase your study packs. So basically study material development, study text development. So that is one of a major task in our division, a major support service that we provide. So before you apply for your exam, so you have to purchase the study material that is relevant to your exam. So other than that, you cannot apply for your exams. So developing study material and do the curriculum revision is the two major tasks that we or the support services that we provide to our students from the education division. So other than that, we do mock exams, basically for the corporate and strategic levels, and webinars and seminars. We conduct those for like some special, like say like earlier we had for CV writings and how to develop your career, like so those kind of webinars we do deliver. And other than that, subject related, module related uh, lectures and those things we do under these webinar and seminars. So normally when we upload after completing those webinars and seminars, we upload those seminars to our CA Online Academy YouTube channel. So you can go to YouTube and then you can search CA Online Academy, and then you can subscribe the channel. So you can listen to those recorded webinars and seminars. So other than that, we do exemptions. So basically, uh, uh, exemptions related matters. And of course, this ICAW dual membership scheme, the student dual membership pathway. So we handling those areas under our division. Right. So then to the curriculum structure. So this is the prevailing curriculum, 2020 to 2025 curriculum. So under this curriculum, we have three levels: business level, corporate level, and strategic level. And under the business level, you know that we have two levels, level 1 and level 2, and there are 8 subjects. So apart from the professional knowledge pillar, there are another two pillars: professional skills and professional experience. So professional experience, our student training division will give you uh, update regarding their section in the latter part of this presentation, as well as the professional skills pillar. So basically, I'm going to talk to you about the professional knowledge pillar. So from the 2020 to 2025 curriculum, so you have the chance to complete business level exams till next year, February. So we have on-demand exams. So you can apply for those on-demand exams, and then you can sit for your exams, as I said, till next year, February. So from next year, March onwards, we are going to test the new curriculum. So our request is to complete the modules as much as possible till next year, February. So when you complete those modules, actually you can get, so we have a transitional arrangement from this curriculum to the new curriculum. So when you complete subjects or modules from this curriculum, so you have the opportunity to get exempted from the subjects in the new curriculum. So I will give you the structure of the new curriculum. So this is the structure of the new curriculum. So here we have business level, actually a one level, as a one level. So then the corporate level and the strategic level. So we have mapped those subjects in the previous curriculum to this curriculum. So we have uploaded this transitional arrangement at our website as well. So you can refer to this transitional arrangement. So there you can find the direct equivalent subjects to the subjects in the current curriculum. So after referring that, you can identify, so what are the subjects that you have to complete before next year, March. So even we will share into the chat as well. So then you can refer this document. And as I said, when you're completing your business level exams, so you have two options. The option number one is you can complete all the modules in the business level before next year, March. So if you complete all these levels, as mentioned in the option one, if you complete all these levels, so you will be get exempted from the business level in the new curriculum, including the business capstone. Right? So that is the option number one that you have. So under the option number two, yes, under the option number two, so you have a choice. So you can skip BL4 and BL8 subjects. And of course, you can omit this CS1, CS2, and IT1 subjects. Then you have to do only this BL1, BL2, BL3, 5, 6, and 7. So those are the subjects you have to complete under option number two. But the case is, if you skip those subjects, so what you have to do is you will be exempted from the core knowledge module subjects in the new curriculum, but you have to complete the business capstone, BCAP subject in the new curriculum. So that is the rule that we have. So you can choose either the option number one or option number two. But our request from our division is like you can the opportunity that you have is that you can complete the subjects as much as possible till next year, February. So if you can complete all these subjects, so then you will be exempted from this whole business level modules in the new curriculum. Right. So that is all about the curriculum. Right. So these are the contact points of our division. And you met Ms. Madhushi, and you can contact either me, myself, or Aruna for any educational related matters at the division. So we have Charika, Indivri, and Roshini. so you can contact them as well if you have any questions regarding the education related matters. So thank you very much. So then I will hand over the session to Dumindra.
Thank you very much, Mr. Gurutunga, for taking us through the education division. We are absolutely honored to have you here with us as well. Well, all right. So now you know about the education division, and we are here to ask you more questions about the education division to make sure that you know exactly what is happening as well. Okay, so let's move on to our first question. You know what to do. You need to log into menti.com. I'm sure you already have it logged on, and they will ask you for a code, and the code is 57821890. Okay, so many people are already answering. The question is, how many levels are included in the current CA curriculum? How many levels are included in the current CA curriculum? Is it 3, is it 4, or is it 2? Okay, so we have an equal tie for 3 and 4, but the correct answer is actually 3 levels, which is the correct answer. 3 levels is the correct answer. Okay, so well done on that. Our next question is when was the current curriculum launched? The next question is, when was the current curriculum launched? Was it 2021, 2018, or 2020? Okay, a lot of people are saying 2020, and okay, some people are saying 2021, some people are saying 2018, but the correct answer is actually 2020 because every 5 years is when the curriculum is launched. So, yes, the current curriculum was launched in 2020. Our next question Our next question is, when will the business level exams in the new curriculum begin? 2026 March, 2026 June, or 2026 January? Which one is the correct answer? Lots of answers coming in. A lot of people are saying 2026 March. And yes, that is exactly when the business level examinations in the new curriculum will begin. And I hope all of you are ready to take them on. Okay, so 2026 March is the answer. Our next question is, do you need to purchase study materials to be eligible for the exam? Yes, no, or optional? Do you need to purchase study materials to be eligible for the exam? Lots of people are saying yes, and the correct answer is actually yes. That is the correct answer. Okay, so our next question. Our next question is, which qualification can you apply for after completing all modules at the business level of the CA Sri Lanka curriculum? Is it ACA, is it CBA, or is it CCA? Which qualification can you apply for after completing all modules at the business level of the CA Sri Lanka curriculum? Okay, a lot of people are saying CBA, some people are saying CCA. The correct answer is actually CBA because this is after completing business level. So, all right, well done, ladies and gentlemen. You've answered most of the questions very correctly, and we're so proud of you for knowing exactly what is required and what you can expect from the education division as well. And now we now move forward to get an overview about the Multimedia English Language Center and to provide you with an overview of the Multimedia English Language Center, which we know as MELC. We have with us Miss Yuvini Senanayaka, Deputy Manager of the Multimedia English Language Center, to address our gathering today. Well, over to Miss Yuvini Senanayaka.
Thank you, Dhumendra, for that introduction. And good morning, students. I believe I'm audible enough to you. So, at the Multimedia English Language Center, we provide you with uh, courses that are related to English as well as in order to improve your English language skills. So, let me take you through. The structure of our curriculum under the professional skills pillar. So there you get the communication skills as well as the information technology. So at the Multimedia English Language Center, we provide you with the courses related to the communication skills module. So, as you can see here, in under the compulsory communication skill courses, um, yes, so under the compulsory communication skill courses, students, you are required to complete CS1, Business Communication 1 at business level 1. And once that is completed, you are required to register yourself with Business Communication 2, which is CS2 at the business level 2. And once it is completed, in the corporate level, you are required to complete CS3, corporate communication, and finally, you will be completing strategic communication, which comes under the strategic level. So, what you need to understand is that in order to progress in your levels, it is mandatory that you complete these levels under the current curriculum. So actually, I'm referring to the current curriculum. So if you are a student of business level 1, so then you are required to complete business communication 1, or else if you are a student at business level 2, you are required to complete business communication 2. However, under corporate level and strategic level, so it is the same. And also, students, now as we are moving to our new curriculum in 2026, uh, uh, these modules will be captured under power skills. So if you need further details about these power skill modules, of course, you may refer to the documents that are uploaded in our website. And also in due course we will let you know how these power skill modules are conducted in order for you to progress in these levels. Also now for me to take you through the progression rule. um, So here, as you can see, as I explained to you, you need to complete Business Communication 1 in order to apply for Business Communication 2, which is a mandatory course unit which you need to complete in your business level 2, right? So there is a concession right now where you can register for Business Communication 1, CS1, and complete your business level 2 knowledge pillar subjects, right? And then you may complete Business Communication 2, which is CS2 um, in business level 2. And once that is completed, once you receive your results of business communication 2, of course you may apply for corporate communication CS3, and of course you may progress to CS4. The other most important information that I would like to inform you is that students, well, you can take, or rather, you can get yourself aware of the schedules that the upcoming schedules of the Multimedia English Language Center from our page. You may log into the CA website, and then there under faculties, the tab faculties, you may get a tab called Multimedia English Language Center. So if you visit our page, you will see the tentative dates that we have planned for the upcoming examinations, and also the tentative dates that we have for the upcoming courses that are yet to begin under the current curriculum. And also, I would like to take you through the objectives of the communication skills. So actually, we focus on to improve the learners' communication skills, where we will be focusing on all four language skills. I think you are aware of our examination process as well. So in CS1, we will be testing the reading and writing skills of the students, but afterwards we will be testing all four skills of the students in CS2, CS3, as well as the strategic level. We will be focusing on all four language skills of our students. And also, we focus to teach learners functional language required to work in finance and accounting related context. So mainly what that means is that we will be focusing on business English, or rather we will be focusing on business communication when it comes to the courses that are um, uh, provided to you by us, by the Multimedia English Language Center. And also, we will be focusing on enhancing academic skills while improving your professional skills. Also, we are here to provide a stimulating learning environment where students can develop their communicative confidence as well as their learner autonomy. And also, we will be catering to the needs of individuals and different learning styles by providing variety of activities and learning materials to you. These learning materials are specifically uploaded to LMS, where you will be given free access to access these materials. And also, finally, we are here to enable learners to conduct, or we are there to facilitate the learners to conduct business activities in English well, appropriately, and straight to the point. Also, so these are our contact points. So our manager, Ms. Anjalika Kulatunga, you may contact her for any details required to the skills development. But other than that, of course, you may contact the course coordinators. I myself handle the academic affairs and the external courses. Ms. Chatuki Dayananda will be handling Business Communication 1, Business Communication 2, as well as inquiries related to CS4. Also, Ms. Senali Dahanayaka will be handling inquiries related to corporate communication, CS3, as well as inquiries related to CS4. So these are our contact points. At the same time, I would like to inform you that you may find our mobile numbers as well as our email addresses in our web page as well, which is Multimedia English Language Center. So please visit our page for further details of the courses of the current curriculum, as well as the contact details of our um, members of our staff. So here we have also given you the mobile numbers, which you can of course contact us. And thank you very much, students. And the other thing that I want to mention is that, of course, you can drop us a web inquiry if you have any inquiries related to courses offered by Multimedia English Language Center. So thank you very much and have a pleasant day.
Thank you very much, Ms. Senanaka, for taking us through the Multimedia English Language Center, which is a very crucial and very important division that helps us all grow in our communication skills. And now we are back to some of the questions to let you know the importance and to know if you have understood exactly what the milk division does. All right. Okay. So moving on to our first question. First question relating to milk is select the number of modules available under the skills pillar module. Is it 5? Is it 4? Is it 3? Or is it 2? How many modules are available under the skills pillar module? Okay, so we have our first answer, which says 4. A lot of people are saying 4. Some people are saying 3. What's the correct answer? Okay, the numbers are rising for the option 4, and that is the correct answer. There are 4 modules available under the skills pillar module. So well done on that. Our next question is at which level is the course corporate communication, which is CS3, placed? So which level is the course corporate communication placed? Is it in business level? Is it in corporate level? Or is it in strategic level? Okay, quick answers are already flowing in, and the answer given is corporate level, which is the correct answer. It is at corporate level. CS3 is in corporate level. Well done on that. And our next question is what is the prerequisite course to apply for a professional knowledge courses at the corporate level? So what do you need before applying for professional knowledge courses at the corporate level? What do you need before applying for the professional knowledge courses at the corporate level? Okay, so a lot of answers coming in, but the correct answer is actually CS2, the business communication 2 option, which is needed before applying for the courses, professional knowledge courses at the corporate level. So well done for that answer. And our final question relating to milk is which course should be completed at business level 1 before applying for professional knowledge courses at business level 2? So which should be completed at business level 1 before applying for professional knowledge courses at business level 2? Okay, so a lot of people are saying CS1, and that is exactly the answer. It is Business Communication 1, which is needed to apply for Business Level 2 professional knowledge courses. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for actively answering. We're so excited that you know exactly what Milk is providing you with. And with that excitement, we now move forward to speak about the IT training division and to give you an overview about the IT training division. We have with us Mr. Taraka Yuganta, Senior Executive of the IT training division, to provide you with more details about the division.
Thank you, Domintra, and good morning, dear students. So I'm representing IT Training Division, and I'm going to elaborate you on what are the things that you need to know regarding IT Training Division. First thing we need to know that where the IT courses fit in the current syllabus. As you can see in the screen, right? Uh, in the business level one, we don't have any IT courses, but in the business level two, we have the IT one, which is the business information technology course. And in the corporate level, right? In the corporate level, you have the IT2 course, which is the corporate level information technology course. And in the IT strategic level, you have the IT3 course, which is the strategic level IT course, right? Which is very easy to remember, right? In the business level one, there are no IT courses. In the business level two, you have IT1. In the corporate level, you have IT2. And in the strategic level, you have IT3 course. And if we talk about the current progression rule for IT courses, first you need to complete the IT1, which is the Business Information Technology course, before going for any corporate level subjects. Okay, so you need to complete IT1 before going for corporate level. And also you need to complete IT2, corporate level IT, before going to strategic level. Same as before going to the case study, you need to complete IT3, right? Very easy to remember. You need to complete IT1 before going to corporate level. You need to complete IT2 before going to the strategic level. And you need to complete IT3 before going to the case study. And so what are the things that you are going to learn under IT training, right? For the IT1 business level, you will learn basic concepts of IT, then office skills, use of internet, accounting package for SMEs, right? And the main softwares that you will learn are Sage 50 and the Office package. Under the corporate level, you will learn IT for business decisions, information security management, then business information systems, and emergence of enterprise content. And also the main software that you will learn is the ERP system, which is Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central. And under IT3, strategic level IT, you will learn IT and strategy, then contemporary topics in IT, business information systems, business analytics, and audit application. Main software application that you will learn is ACL, audit analytics software. Very easy to remember. Under business level, you will learn Office package and Sage 50. On the corporate level IT, you will learn ERP system, Dynamics 365 Business Central, and on the strategic level IT, you will learn ACL Audit Analytics software. And these are the IT training team members, right? Tarek and Angelo. If you want to contact us, the extension codes are 1314 and 1313, right? And also, if you want to register for IT training courses, right, which is very easy, you need to log into your student profile. Then inside your student profile from the left side, you need to find out IT training online registration. Then you can select your course, do the online payment, and click on the register button at the end. I'm going to repeat it again. If you want to register for any IT training courses, you need to log into your student profile. Then from the left side, you need to find out IT training online registration. Then you can select your IT course, do the online payment, then finally click on register button. Also, if you register within this month, you will receive the LMS access emails within the first 2 weeks of next month. Okay. If you register within this month, you will receive the LMS access email within the first 2 weeks of next month, right? Uh, like that, you can register for IT1 courses until 30th September. And also, if you want to register for IT2, you can register within August. And also, if you want to register for IT3 courses, also you can register until September 30th. Right. And if you are overseas student, by the time of the examination, when we send you the LMS access email, you can reply to the email that you are overseas by the time of the examination. Then we will send you online exam instructions also, right? If you are overseas by the time of the examination, you can reply to the LMS access email that you are overseas. Then we will send you online exam instructions also, right? So that's all about that you want to know about IT training courses. This is our email, ittraining@csrilanka.org. Also, if you want to contact us, you can use these mobiles to contact IT training division. And that's all about IT training. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Yugantha, for taking us through the IT training division. And now, ladies and gentlemen, you know the drill. We are about to test your knowledge on what the IT training division can offer for you. So, as we move forward, let's see what the first question relating to IT training division is. The first question is, how many modules are included in the information technology pillar? So, how many modules are included in the IT pillar? Okay, so I know it's a tough question. Okay, now the answers are coming in. A lot of people are saying that it's three pillars, and yes, that is exactly correct. It is three pillars included in the information technology pillar. Moving on to our next question. Select the name of the first module in the information technology pillar. What's the name of the first module in the IT pillar? Wow, immediate answers coming in, which prove that you know exactly what is in the IT pillar now. And that is correct. Business Information Technology is the name of the first module in the IT pillar. Well done on that to all of you. Let's now move on to our next question, which is which module must be completed before attempting any of the professional knowledge course units at the strategic level? So this is according to the current qualification curriculum. Which module must be completed before attempting any of the professional knowledge course units at the strategic level? Okay, so a lot of people are saying IT1, some people are saying IT2, some people are saying IT3. The correct answer is actually IT2. Corporate information technology must be completed before attempting any of the professional knowledge course units at the strategic level. So well done on that, and well done for attempting, everyone. We're very proud of you already. And our next question is, when should the information technology and data analytics module be completed? That's IT3. When should IT3 module be completed? Tough question, right? Okay, so the answers are about to come in. And yes, now the first answers have come in. When should the IT and information technology and data analytics module be completed? That's correct. A lot of people are answering that it should be completed before applying for the case study assignment, and that is exactly when you should complete it, before applying for the case study. And our next question is, at which level is Sage 50 taught? You'll learn and you'll know and you'll need this in your companies, in your work life as well. So at which level is Sage 50 taught? Okay, a lot of people, almost everyone has said that it's business information technology. Yes, that is exactly correct. Business information technology is when Sage 50 is taught. All right. Okay, so wonderful. Your knowledge on IT training is fantastic. And with that thought, we are now going to move on to know more about the professional experience that you are about to learn about. So, and to do so, in order to give you an overview about the professional experience, we would like to cordially invite Mr. Ravin Abesundara once again, Ms. Ravina Besundara, along with Ms. Nadika Sanjeevani, to provide you with more details. So we would like to invite Miss Nadika Sanjeevani, Deputy Manager of Student Training, to provide you with an overview of the Professional Experience Division.
Okay. Thank you, Dumendra. Good morning, everyone. I will conduct these sessions for the professional experience requirement. So during my sessions, I will give a brief introductions about the professional experience requirement for your journey to become a chartered accountant. So first, we will move to the first slide.
Okay, good morning everyone. I will conduct these sessions for the professional experience requirement. During my session, I will give a brief introductions about the professional experience requirement for your journey to become a chartered accountant. So firstly, we will move to our first slide. What is the professional experience? Throughout our professional experience requirement, we aim to build business leader rather than just accountant. Our professional experience program is designed to empower students with strong managerial and decision-making skills. So our professional experience requirement consisting with technical knowledge and competencies, professional skills, and value ethics and attitudes. Firstly, we will move to the technical knowledge and competencies. As a trainee, you will gain knowledge in key technical areas such as financial accounting, auditing and assurance, taxation, management accounting, and financial management. Also, you can develop the skills like information technology, general management, and secretarial practices. So we will move to the professional skills. So this is professional skills focused on developing 4 key skills areas like intellectual skills. So intellectual skills help you to make informed decision. Second one is personal skills. This help you to shape your attitudes and behaviors. Third one is interpersonal and communicational skills. This is help for the effective collaboration. Last one is organizational and business management skills. This is help you to ready for the leadership role. Next one is professional values, ethics, and attitudes. This help you to become familiar with institutional professional code of ethics, and this is help you to identify and learn about the ethical issues in your working environment. So this is the professional experience with an approved training partner. To get the practical experience, you must train under the approved training partner in CA Sri Lanka. So you can join in with either public practice sector, either non-public practice sector, or BPO sector. So for your reference, we will publish the approved training partner list in our website. You can refer the website to get the idea about the approved training partner. Also, if you are unable to find the training organization, you can register with our uh, student placement system. Then we will share your database with the training partners. This is the training levels and qualification. So to become a chartered accountant, you need to complete all 3 levels in uh, our curriculum. So uh, also we are facilitated the exit route for the students like a CBA, CCA. So if you are completed your business level exam and training with the English and IT, we are providing the CBA qualifications to the student. Also, if you are completed up to the corporate level exam and training with the English and IT, we are providing the CCA qualification to the students. Also, if you are completed the all 3 levels with other requirements, you can get the ACA qualification. So this is the how to select the agreements level. So we are providing the 3 options for the students. Under the first options, you can sign, firstly, you can sign the business level agreement. After completing the business level agreement, you can sign the agreement for the both corporate and strategic level. Under the options 2, students can firstly sign the agreement for the business level and the corporate level. After completing your business and corporate level agreement, you can sign the strategic level agreement. Under the option 3, you can sign all 3 levels as a one agreement. So this is the how to apply for the training agreement. So we are in here, we are presenting the step by step for the applications of the training agreement. So you can, firstly, you can select the student tab in our website. After that, you can select the practical training tab. After you completing your training records, it needs to certify by your supervisor. After getting your supervisor approval, the training division will evaluate your training records. After completing the evaluation process, we will conduct the viva sessions for the students to award the CPA CCA qualification. This is the process of training assessment. So student must participate for the one training assessment for the one level, for the each level. So after you completing your training assessment, training division will notify your results to the both students and the supervisor. This is the training requirement to sit for the CA exam. To complete the exam up to the business and corporate level, the training is not required. But to complete the strategic level exam, students need to complete 2 years practical training. These are the team members of the training divisions. If you have any concerns regarding your practical training, you can contact team members of the training division. This is the training division email address. So if you have any concerns regarding your training, you can send the email to us. So this is the end of my presentation. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much, Ms. Sanjeevani, for taking us through the IT training. I beg your pardon, for taking us through the professional experience division. And once again, we are ready to take you on a knowledge quiz. So log into yourmenti.com once again, and we are ready to find out more on whether you know about the student training division. So once again, we thank Ms. Sanjeevani for giving us a wonderful overview of about the training division. Okay, our first question is, how many training organization categories does the training division offer? All right, the answers are coming in immediately. A lot of people are saying that there are three organization categories offered by the training division, and that is exactly correct. There are three categories offered by the training division. So well done on the first question itself. Okay, moving on to, how many years in total must you complete to qualify as a chartered accountant? So, how many years in total must you complete to qualify as a chartered accountant? We're talking in terms of training here. So, yes, a lot of people are saying 3 years. Yes, and the correct answer is 3 years of training to complete to qualify as a chartered accountant. So well done once again. Moving on to our next question. Our next question is, how many technical and functional competencies are covered via the training pillar? So how many technical and functional competencies are covered via the training pillar? Okay, some people are saying 5, some people are saying 6. What's the correct answer? How many technical and functional competencies are covered via the training pillar? Okay, a lot of people have actually said 5, but the correct answer is actually 6. So there are 6 technical and functional competencies which are covered via the training pillar. All right, so moving on to our next question. Which module must you complete to assure your knowledge of ethics? Which module should you complete to assess your knowledge of ethics? Okay, wonderful. A lot of people are saying, and clicking on the right answer. Yes, it is professional values, ethics, and attitudes that needs to be completed to assess your knowledge of ethics. And final question relating to the training division is how many main professional skills are developed throughout your practical training component? How many main professional skills are developed throughout your practical training component? Professional skills. Okay. So a lot of people are actually telling me that it is 3, but the correct answer is actually 4. So there are 4 main professional skills that are developed throughout your practical training component, which you will get to be a part of. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the quiz relating to the training division. And before we move on to other divisions, it is now my honor to cordially invite our representatives from the Gavel Club to give you a greater insight about how to develop your public speaking skills through the Gavel Club. So over to our wonderful representatives from the Gavel Club.
Okay, good morning, everybody. So, we are from CA Sri Lanka Students Gavel Club. So, there are here 2 representatives are here. So, I am Dameshi Pabasara from CA Sri Lanka Students Gavel Club. So, what do you think about CA Sri Lanka Students Gavel Club? Do you have that question? What is that? Yeah. So, we are here to introduce you what is CA Sri Lanka Students Gavel Club. CA Sri Lanka Student Gavel Club means that non-judgmental zone platform for your public speaking. So that means we are here to help you with your public speaking journey onwards from you start your CA career. So next to me is our next representative, Gavel Nimangi. So she is such a beautiful young lady that comes from our CA Sri Lanka Students Gavel Club. Nimangi, so why not we explain to them about what are our rules in our CA Sri Lanka Students Gavel Club?
So Dameshi, we only have 2 rules in our Gavel Club. So our core rules are first one is don't hesitate to make mistakes. Embrace every mistake as a stepping stone to success. In our Gavel Club, everyone learn from their mistakes. So the second one is don't judge anyone. We don't judge anyone in our Gavel Club. So judgment free zone where everyone feels safe to express themselves and share their ideas.
Yeah. So do you have that question in your mind? Why you should join with us? What is the reason for joining us? Nimangi, why not we let them know about it also?
Yes, Dameshi. So in our Gavel Club, we have unique culture. As I said before, we are learning from our mistakes. And we are guided by experienced mentors and counselors. And finally, we have fun and interactive environment in our Gavel Club.
Okay. Next up, so I just want to make sure whether you can see our presentation very well or not, because the next up is our sharing memories about Gavel Club. So can anyone just give me a hands up that you can see the presentation very well or not? Just a one quick checkup on our presentation. Okay, all right, that's fine. So, Nimangi, there are so many fun and interactive meetings that we have in our mind that happened during the whole last year and also the whole past when we are engaging with Gavel Club. So, if you can view our presentation very well, first picture shows you that how room full when we do our Gavel Clubs, when we conduct our educational meetings. It is a room full of Gavelians that with those sweethearts who want to join with us and make sure their public speaking journey is going through without any obstacles. So next up is our another educational meeting, and also we have our Christmas theme meetings and also Halloween theme meeting. So you might be excited to join with us about that also. And we had our Gavel Lekka Urdu. So we had our Gavel Lekka Urdu season festival on 2024 and 2025 also. In 2026, we also gonna have a one. So you must be eager to join with us for that also. So next up is just a recap about our Gavel Club meetings. Nimangi, so they must be thinking these people are just explaining about their Gavel Club and memories and where do we have to come and what are the meeting details about Gavel Club. So why not let them know it? So here's a very sorry about it. Our representation is not in line. So can you see it right now?
So we have meetings on every second and fourth week of every month. So
On Wednesdays even.
yeah, the time slot is from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at CA Sri Lanka.
So Nimangi, they must be thinking about what is the fee they have to pay when they come to our club, when they join with our club. What is the reply for them?
Actually, we don't have an admission fee, so it's a totally free club. So you can join every meeting you want.
Okay. So next up is, since we have already explained you everything about our Gavel Club, here's the platforms that you can join with us in Facebook, LinkedIn, and also in Instagram, and also in our official Gavel Club page. So we have mentioned our executive committee members' numbers here also for you to contact us. And the other thing, we have our WhatsApp channel also. Right now in your chat box, I am gonna share the link for the WhatsApp channel also. So if anyone who's interested in, so you can join. We share every one and only details about Gavel Club in there. So that's the thing, Nimangi. So do you have anything to tell them, or why not we invite them also for our next meeting?
So we have our next meeting on 30th August 2025. So you all can join that meeting.
Yeah, if anyone has missed any point, why not join with us in the channel WhatsApp channel link? Okay, so if wait, let me share the channel link again for your reference also. So that's it. On next 13th August, we have our meeting again. So if anyone wants to join with us, and make sure your public speaking journey is here, come and join with us. We are open for anyone because without judgment, we are open for any CA student like us. So thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you very much, Nimangi and Dameshi, for the wonderful presentation about the Gavel Club. And we definitely recommend you joining the Gavel Club as well to improve and to create your public speaking journey. So, once again, thank you very much to the CA Sri Lanka Students Gavel Club representatives. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are so honored to have with us a member of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Sri Lanka with over 15 years of experience in auditing, tax consultancy, and secretarial as well. And he is here to share his journey as a member and to provide you with insights about the wonderful qualification that you have now embarked on to complete yourselves. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, it is with absolute honor that we now cordially invite and introduce Mr. J.M. Fazir.
Hi, good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a good time today. And first of all, I'm glad to meet you, all of you, in the virtual platform and our future of CA Sri Lanka. And I'm sure you have taken the right decision joining with our C Institute because I'm sure definitely your future will be bright and elevate to the next level by joining with our institute, C Sri Lanka, and getting the qualification in near future. So because CA is not just producing number crunchers, also driving business and the operation activities and performing like in versatile characters in producing, because not only in Sri Lanka, international market, the chartered accountants are very well recognized and more demand having for CA members, especially in Middle East and in international arena if you want to pursue for even your migration purpose. So my name is, as I said, Mohammad Fazir. I am currently working for a private organized audit firm handling mainly portfolio of auditing, taxes, secretarial practice, and also consultancy in the capacity of director. So this where if I say the CA Sri Lanka has transformed myself from zero to where I'm standing right now, because CA grew me a lot to take up these challenges. As I said, because they grew me not only with numbers, also to face these day-to-day activities and challenges as well. And when it's come to now, when soon after my A levels, my seniors and teachers, since I did my A levels in commerce stream, gave some insights and showed me the path of this Sri Lanka becoming a chartered accountant and the worldwide recognized qualification, how we can groom myself to next level and elevate from zero to where I'm standing right now. So I joined Sri Lanka during 2007, and I was able to complete my exam with very shorter span, and also obtain the necessary hands-on experience by joining an audit firm. And during 2011, I was able to get my membership with the institute. And not only with that, once I obtain my membership, if you really want to analyze this cost factor, that is most area we are also looking to our pocket. One of the, I think, affordable and I would say least cost option is joining with CS Sri Lanka compared to other professional bodies, because I am also a member of other institutions. I must say that thanks to CS Sri Lanka, because becoming a member, you can easily with the pathways, you can move to any other international qualifications as well. And also I am practicing as the registered company secretary. only these Sri Lanka Chartered Accountants has, other than when come to not other like accountancy bodies, they have these professional bodies have this eligible to becoming a registered company secretary. But we have as a member, so I have obtained that registration as well, and I am performing in that sector because I'm a member of the CA Sri Lanka, and also obtain other professional certain like membership through the pathway of Sri Lanka. And now also not like those days, you have very on-demand exams, very easily, very flexible manner you can complete your exams. And my advice is just to focus your exams and meantime get the right training during your 3 years training period. Either you can join any audit firm or mercantile sector where CE Sri Lanka is an approved organization, and focus your exams and complete, and within very shorter span of time you can become a member of in this institute and lead this entire world with this only sole qualification. And with that, I like to end my presentation, and thank you very much and wish you all the very best for your future, and would like to see you as a member of this prestige institute in very near future. And if you have any doubts or any areas concern, you can just ask from myself, or even our staff is always ready to help you, our students and future of Sri Lanka. Over to
Thank you very much, Mr. Fazir, for giving us an overview and for telling us and sharing with us your wonderful experience. We truly appreciate your time and contribution to this session. And while thanking Mr. Fazir, remind you about the we would like to remind you about the wonderful opportunities that you are now a part of, because as mentioned by all our staff members and as mentioned by Mr. Fazir, you have just joined an exceptionally wonderful qualification program which is provided by CA Sri Lanka. And until we move forward to our next session, I would like to remind you that we have now completed a lot of the divisions which you now get to be a part of, which you get to call out to, reach out to get more information. And if you also want to ask questions from our staff members that provided you with these details, you are more than welcome to type in your questions in the chat message option that you have here, because all our staff members will be coming to you or will be providing you with answers for this session. So if you have any questions relating to any of the divisions that you got information relating to, please type in your questions and our staff members will make sure to answer all of those questions on a timely basis. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we now move forward to our final division, our final presentation about the examinations division, which is one of the most crucial and important divisions of CA Sri Lanka. And to provide you with an overview about the examinations division, we now have with us, and we would like to cordially invite Mr. Binara Balasurya, the manager of examinations, to give you an overview about the division.
Thank you, Dhamendra. Uh, Hi, everyone. So, to start in CA, so I, from on the side of the institute, I warmly welcome you, the institute, and hope you all have a pleasant journey in becoming a chartered accountant. So uh, CA is a journey. So like any journey, it's a tough journey. I am one of your tough parts. So I will basically give you a overview of what you will face in examinations going forward. Uh, let's go into it. So this is basically the normal structure of the levels, three levels from at now. Normally, this is the 2020 curriculum exams. No? So still we are doing 2020. Basically, we have three levels, and as Mr. Kallar explained you, so it will have you will have to progress through these levels as far now. So basically, for business level one, you will have four subjects to complete. After that, there is PL 5 to 8 next. So once you jump from level from BL1 to four subjects to 5 to 8, you will have to complete the intermediate subject, the skill pillar subject CS1. So normally now we have a concession for this as the new curriculum comes. So you will have to that, and you will have a concession. So you can now apply for the eight subjects and it the syllabus launches. So when you go from business level to corporate level, so you have to complete the CS1, 2, and IT1 subjects to do a module from corporate level. So if you have, you need to complete also the particular pillar subject beforehand, before applying for the corporate level subjects. So here also you have concessions at the moment. You have to be registered for the courses, then you can apply for the corporate level subjects. There are even for the strategic level, there are some concessions you need to follow. And then for a self-I case study, it's the last one. You need to complete all the strategic level subjects for you to be eligible to apply for the self-I case study. So that's a norm you need to follow. So going forward, I will basically give you an idea about the normal locations that we hold our examination. So for business level examination, as you are starting students, so the main exam that you will need to focus on is basically business level. So the business level exams are, offered to you in all our branches around Sri Lanka. So we have, as Mr. Ravin mentioned, we have 7 branches all around Sri Lanka, and also the head office in Colombo. So the business level exams basically happen in the state of art labs. So you will have to go to laboratories and do the exams as are computer-based exams. So for this, we have a special type of exam called on-demand business. I will explain to you in the next slide about these. So these are exams that happen in our center. So okay, centers, Sri Lanka centers. So on the other hand, corporate and strategic level exams happen in these areas, but they normally happen in separate examination centers, not the CA branches. So they will be like, for example, let's say about Kala. So corporate and strategic level exams normally happen in Gavel college and Lovely college. For that, you need not worry. What you have to do is once your admission card is released, you need to check the exact address where the exam is happening. So that's the main step when you're doing exams. You just check the location where the exam is. So you need to download the admission card. That's something. So, anyways, for similarly, business communication 1 and 2 exams also happen in our external centers, happen in external C exam centers, basically schools. So we do CS1 and CS2 exams for English exam skill pillar models. You need to contact for CS3 and CS4 exams, as well as IT training division for our IT modules. So going forward, this is the basic summary of our exams calendar, right? So what you can do is visit our website, Sri Lanka .com. Then you can see under students category, we have examination. You can click that, and you will be directed to a page where you have the basic information about the examination, which I'm telling you now. You can one by one check there as well. We have it shows all the modules that you have in this 2020 curriculum, as well as different FAQs that will answer certain questions that you might have and you might face in the future when you apply for the exams as well. Then on the side, there are small red boxes which have the on-demand application, the reservation system, and there is the uh, results released, and then we have pass lists, and there are different sections there. Under that, you have exam calendar, which is one of the most important parts that you will need to follow through, because for each and every year, we will be publishing our calendar before. If we talk about 2026, we will be publishing it in the end of this year. So before the start of the year, we will be publishing our exam calendars in the website. So you will be able to, go there and see what are the exams that you will have in the next year. So now we have already published, because previously we have published it. So now it's there. You can check. You can go there and you can see which days the exam applications will be called. So for business level, we have, like as mentioned here, we have 12 exams each and every month. For on-demand exams, we are having examinations. So all these examinations are there mentioned in there. So for each and every month, you can see which days the applications will be called. For January exam, December, which days the application will be called, from which day to which day. Then from which day to which day the exam will be held. Then from in what day you can expect results to come. So all those details are in the calendar. What you can do is you can check there and anticipate the exam notices to be published on the dates that you have mentioned. So for business level, let's say for the coming up September exams, we will be publishing the examination pieces on the 14th of August, which I have mentioned in the calendar. So that's what I'm talking about here. So similarly for the corporate and strategic exams, as well as I said for by CS1, CS2 exams, all the details are there in this. So you can follow. So I mentioned earlier, business level exam is a special exam. So it's normally like it's a on-demand exam, computer-based exam. It happens in our labs, and it's a special exam because you can apply. Like we basically allocate a certain range of dates for you at your convenience. So there are 3 sessions a day. Like first session starts from 9 to, then it will extend 11. Then the next session is from 12 to 2. Then the last session will be from 3 to 5. So what you can do is, like, if we say like for the September exam, so the exam start from 7th, 17th to, like, say, let's say 20th, we have allocated those days. So there are 3 sessions per day. What you can see is if you whether you have those dates open for you. Like if you are convenient to do your take leaves from your work from the campus, then you can apply for the date which is convenient for you. Like if you can do the exams on the 17th in the first session, you can, when you apply, you can select that session and apply for the exam. Let's say you are doing BL1, you select the subject, you select the time, you select the session, and then apply for the exam. You can uh, you can select a session that you are willing to do. You can select a date that you are willing to do the exams. From the date when that we have for you, you get the dates. Select from the date range, but at your convenience. So also we advise you to apply as soon as possible, because when you are setting a certain range of dates, so first come first served basis, in a first come first served basis. Students who apply first will get the chance to apply as they wish. So getting lower and lower, we will be adding. You might lose the chance, to select whatever date that you want. So suggest you to apply as soon as possible for the exams. So that's basically the idea of the on-demand exam. You can apply for any subject at any particular session, at any particular date that we have offered you. Okay, and this exam happens all 12 months of the year. So these happens each and every month. So for corporate and strategic level, as you're starting, it's next step, but it also happens in June and December normally. It happens 2 times a year, corporate and strategic level exams. Then for it is then for case study, so it happens also in 2 times a year. So basically July and December normally. Uh, and then for CS1 and CS2 exams, we offer 4 exams, normally in February, June, September, and December. These happen. So CS1 and 2, as I mentioned earlier, with corporate and strategic level, normally happens in our exam centers, external centers, like in schools. So what you need is, follow up with the admission cards, see which school that you are located on the particular date, and the, which hall that you are located, and make sure to do that extract hold with your attested admission card, and hand over to your invigilator when they are checking it. So make sure to, so business level exam is a special exam. It pursue different dates. But for corporate and strategic level exams and CS1 and CS2 exams, by exams, all those are all those are happening on a single day. They don't allocated dates previously informed to you in our calendar, so they won't change and apply like whichever date you would like for those exams for the corporate and strategic CS1 and 2. They happen on fixed dates. So keep that in mind as well. But so normally the process is like this. So for the exam process, like as I mentioned, now we have a special application uh, link, application, dedicated for you. It's a new reservation system. So for all the exams like business level, CS1 and 2, then you have corporate and strategic level exams. We are taking applications for that. So for an exam, to sit for an exam, you need to apply for the exam first, because uh, as you are a student of CA, but even if you pay for an exam, we need to know whether you are willing to apply for the exam, because there are a lot of students. So we only way for us to pinpoint you that you are willing to do the exam is by your application. So you need to make sure on the particular dates that we are publishing in our calendar. Make sure to watch for our advertisements. We are posting exam notices on those dates. Like if you look at our calendar in the dates range that we have mentioned, we have application calling dates. Uh, on those dates, definitely we will publish the exam notices there in our website. You can look for them in the latest news section or the exam news section, if not under the exam applications. If not, also you can go to our Facebook or LinkedIn page. There will also be links separately, dedicated notices separately published there as well. So you can keep in touch. You're keeping in touch with our Facebook as well as LinkedIn. You will definitely see those. But make sure to follow up with our calendar, because you will know on which dates that we will call for the applications. So then you can uh, schedule then you can plan your application dates. So once you have done that, make sure to go to our link embedded in that notice. That and then you will be redirected to our reservation page. There you'll have to log in, the instructions will be there for the login details as well. It will be particular for particular certain students, so no need to worry. Then once you log in, you will be asked two things to check your email address and your contact number. So make sure to check those things before going forward, because to the email address, that email address only we will be sending whether the your application is submitted correctly, then the admission is released. Okay, all those details will be contacted through those email address and the mobile numbers that you provide there. And then afterwards, once you move on, you will have to select for which application you are, which exam you are applying. For example, if you are applying for business level, you'll have to select that and press continue. After that, you'll have to go through and apply for the exams. So if you are applying for the first time exam, if you are applying for the exam first time as a first student, because you are starting now, so for sure you will be applying for the exam first. It will be your first time for the exam. So make sure to upload your profile photos as well as NIC front and back page once you are applying for the exam. So once that's done, only you will be allowed to apply for the exam. Because in the on-demand business level exams, you will be checked at the center whether you are the actual student who have registered for this. So uh, your face will be checked there itself when you're starting the application. So when you are doing the exams. So for that, you need to submit your photos properly, which will be checked by us. So once that's done, you can then also once you have applied for the exam, there is afterwards we will be checking for your eligibility. Like for example, let's say about business level, when you are, let's say about corporate level, as I mentioned earlier, to apply for a certain subject, corporate level, you need to have completed the subjects related in the same pillar in the business level as well. So we will, that's what we're calling the eligibility. Similar steps, like you need to complete the related skill pillar modules in the pillar previous subjects in the pillar, you need to complete them as well. So if you are not eligible, you will be informed that you are not eligible to sit the exam. So you need to complete them to reapply for the exam again. So eligibility need to be so after that, if you are eligible for the exam, we will be releasing the admission cards, admissions to you. You will be informed in an email that the admissions for this exam have been released. So what you need to do is you will receive when once you are registering course, you will receive your login details for your student profile. You need to go there and first create your profile, okay? Because without creating your profile, if you follow through our link, you won't be directed, because first thing you need to have created your profile in our website. So first thing you need to create that. After that, you can click the link, or else you can go to your profile. There's a section on your right hand side mentioning the exam admissions. You can click there and you will be redirected to another page. You have to log in again from there, and you can view your exam admissions from there, because the exam admissions will appear in your student profile. There will not be sent to you by email. We will send you an email confirming the admission is released to you. What you need to do is go to your profile and then download your admission card. And not only that, once you have downloaded the admission card for all these exams, you need to print that admission card. Okay, then you need to get it attested. Okay, for in the admission card, in the back side, there is a section for attestation. Okay, you need to go to justice office or see a member, you can attest them. Once that's done, you can bring it to the exam on the particular date that you have applied for the exam, or if you talk about corporate or strategy exams, the date that we have fixed. and check the exam center that you have applied, whether it is correct. And you can go to the center mentioned there. The number, if it says Royal, the exam will happen in Royal. So once you get there, you need to hand it and the attested admission card to your invigilator when they're checking. Okay, it need to be attested. If not, there will be certain things you need to follow, because that is something we need for your confirming your identity for the exam. So going forward, you will also, have the ability to, check for the past papers and solutions for the exams through our website as well. There's a section for past papers. You can go to our website under exams. We'll have that as well. So business level, for business level exams, it's a different story. You can test. It's a different story because it's an on-demand type of exam. So you will have to, apply for the exams and do it separately, because it's a different paper for every student. So it's a different way of doing exams. So for the past papers and all, you can go for only the corporate and strategic level exams. Yeah, exams will be released for the business level through the email. So then education division also provides you with webinar sessions and discussion sessions for that, and inform you guys for study packs also. You can so as far as once you apply, you need to have board the study packs as well. In the application itself, it will check whether you have paid for the exam, whether your study packs are you have purchased your study packs, because then once you are applying for the exam, whether you have done the renewables, it won't be a problem for you, because you are students that are registered now. No, so for this year it won't be a problem. So it will be checked here. Everything will be checked there in the reservation system. That's where we have arranged that for you guys. So it's a single place that will give you an idea whether what's required for you to apply for the exam. So if it says you can't apply for this exam, there is a certain issue with the renewal or the study pack or the payment. Payments. So you need to check for those. Contact our coordinator. You have the coordinator details mentioned in the bottom of the page of the reservation system for the particular exam. You can view that and give us a call. We will be there always to assist you with your application issues. So basically that's the thing that you need to go through. Yeah. The other thing is basically you need to manage your time and sit for the exams, and you need to give it your all, because this is the extent that we can help you, as examination division. So going forward, actually, is your part. You need to study well, do the exams properly, honestly, and be a CA member. Yeah, I wish you all, going forward. I hope all of you here will be CA members in the future and be a part of. Thank you very much. And over to you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Balsurya, for taking us through a wonderful description and presentation about the examinations division, which I know our registered students are truly appreciative of now. Thank you once again, Mr. Balsurya. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a final version of a quiz relating to the examinations division, which we would love to present to you now. All right, so the first question on the Mentimeter, or rather the Menti.com that you are now part of, are you ready? Yes, we are ready. All right, so the first question on the Mentimeter, or rather the Menti.com that you are now part of, are you ready? Yes, we are ready. All right, so the first question on the Mentimeter, or rather the Mentimeter.com that you are now part of, are you ready? Yes, we are ready. All right, so the first question on the Mentimeter, or rather the Mentimeter.com that you are now part of, are you ready? Yes, we are ready. All right, so the first question on the Mentimeter, or rather the Mentimeter.com that you are now part of, are you ready? Yes, we are ready. All right, so the first question on the Mentimeter, or rather the Mentimeter.com that you are now part of, are you ready? Yes, we are ready. All right, so the first question on the Mentimeter, or rather the Mentimeter.com that you are now part of, are you ready? Yes, we are ready. All right, so the first question on the Mentimeter, or rather the Mentimeter.com that you are now part of, are you ready? Yes, we are ready. All right, so the first question on the Mentime asks this question as the first question, which is how many levels does CA Sri Lanka conduct examinations? How many levels does CA Sri Lanka conduct examinations? Okay, tough question, is it? All right, so we have our first answers, which says three. Three levels are the answers goes as three levels of CA Sri Lankan examination levels. Okay, so some people are saying that it's three, some people are saying four, but the correct answer is actually three levels. So yeah, you have three levels of examinations conducted by CA Sri Lanka. All right, our next question is when are the business level examinations conducted? Is it in June, December, or is it monthly, or is it March, September? All right, so a lot of people are immediately answering, saying that it's monthly, and monthly is exactly when it is conducted. So there are monthly business level examinations conducted always. So, and then the next question is when are the corporate level examinations conducted? Is it in March, September, or June, December, or only June? Okay, the numbers are rising for the June-December option, and that is exactly correct. Corporate level examinations and strategic level examinations are conducted in the June-December cycle. Okay, our next question is when are the strategic level examinations conducted? Okay, so I think you might exactly know what this answer is now. Yes, so the numbers are rising again, which is June, December, correct. Corporate and strategic level examinations are conducted in the June, December cycle. So well done on that. And our final question is, can you apply for the business level examinations online? Yes or no? Okay. So a lot of people are saying yes, and that is exactly correct because business level examinations are currently online. So you can apply for the business level examinations online. So well done and congratulations to all of you for answering the questions correctly and also taking part in this program. I believe you have a small session for questions. So if you have any questions, you are more than welcome to post your questions to the chat messages, and our representatives from the respective divisions would be happy to answer them as we move forward. Okay, so I believe there are a few questions that have been asked as well. I believe our representatives might be able to help us. Mr. Ravin Abesundara is also here with us. There are a few questions that have been asked by students as well. So in addition to the respective representatives that may answer your question, so the first question is whether is it a requirement to be in an audit firm to do the training? To join an audit firm for training, should I complete the business level or is it okay if I haven't completed it? So in answer to your question, our representatives are welcome to mention if they want to add on as well. But until they do, to answer your question, must it be an audit firm to do the training? I believe there is a professional practice and non-professional practice. So if you wish to be a partner at an audit firm, you are required to complete the necessary number of years in training at an audit firm. But if you do not wish to be a partner, you can also pursue the non-professional practice experience, which means you can go into corporate experience. There are registered training corporate companies that have registered to provide training. So if they're one of them, you can complete your training there as well. And relating to whether business level needs to be completed to start the training, we will get back to that question with the training division. I believe the training division is the best to provide you an answer for that question. How can we make payments for professional trainings? All payments can be made via the online or rather via CS Sri Lanka website. There is a particular place which you can make payments for. So even when you log in to your account, that is, when you log in as a student, you can also, there's an option saying payments, make payments online. You can go through that, and that will give you a list of the options that you can make the payments for. So professional training is also, you can make the payment online, or you can even visit the CA Sri Lanka premises and make the payment to the cashier along with the code that our cashier will be happy to help you out with. I hope that answers your question. If I purchased it today, I can get lessons in August first 2 weeks. So if a purchase is made today, you can get lessons in August first 2 weeks. Yes, that is correct. Your understanding about that is correct. Okay, so I plan to prepare for BL1, BL2, BL3, BL5 and 5, 6 and 7. After BL1, 2 and BL3, should I face the CS1 examinations? Okay, I invite Mr. Binero as well to answer some of your questions.
So as I mentioned earlier, you can apply for all the 8 subjects if you want at the same time. If not, at your convenience, you can apply for those exams when you are ready. Currently, we are offering business level exams each and every month. So, you can apply for the exams if you want, like 4, 5 subjects same time. But it depends on how you are, willing to do the exam. You can apply for the moment, whatever you need to complete the CS1 module. We have a concession for you, until the new syllabus. You can complete in between phase of exams and do it. While that's done, you can do the BS modules. But it doesn't mean that it is not needed to be fulfilled, right? You need to complete that exam to have your level completed in the 2020 curriculum. So CS1 is an essential to complete. Okay, but for the moment, you can apply for the other subjects in the level 2. For the
Thank you very much, Mr. Balasuri, for explaining that in detail as well. And relating to our training questions, okay, before we move on to the training questions, there is a question asking whether the study halls at CA can be used during weekends. What's the closing time if it's possible? All right. Okay. So study halls can be used. There are multiple study halls that are made available by CA Sri Lanka in the premises. The library is also open on weekends. So you can decide which one to use. So there are multiple study halls available on weekdays and weekends. The closing times depend. The library closing times, I believe it is 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. library closing times on weekdays and weekends. I believe on weekdays, closing times of the library is 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Please check before if you wish to study in the library, please check before you attend. I apologize. I believe it is 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. The opening times are 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. But if you still wish to confirm before you come, you are more than welcome to call CS Sri Lanka. The security point will make sure to answer your calls, even if it's 5 p.m. So call them and check. But study halls are definitely open during weekends and weekdays to provide you with the necessary facilities. Our tutors recommended for CS2. I believe there are tuition providers that are registered with CS Sri Lanka to provide you with the necessary to provide you with the necessary information and tutoring. Yes, but there is a requirement of 75% attendance that you are required to confirm and make sure, unless you have passed the placement test. But if you have not passed the placement test, or if you have not done the placement test, you require 75% attendance anyway when you register with those relevant tuition providers. Okay. You can join with either audit firm or not. Yes, sorry, that is a question that is answered. Okay. So I believe there are no further questions. Is that correct? Okay, I believe we have answered almost all the questions. If you have any further questions, please make sure to reach out to the respective divisions. Their contact numbers are all made available on the CS Sri Lanka website, so you can easily call them up to their necessary extension number. If you do not wish to call them, you can also email them or use the inquiry method, which is available on the CS Sri Lanka website. And I can assure you that they're very responsive and they will make sure to answer all your questions. All right. Okay. Yes, I believe all the questions have been answered. And if there are further questions, please make sure to reach out as and when necessary and required. So with that said, okay, with that said, we would like to conclude on the CA Students Orientation Program 2025. And we are so thrilled and happy to have had you here and to warmly welcome you to the student base of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Sri Lanka. Your journey is going to be beautiful, and we wish you all the very best for your future endeavors. And looking forward to seeing all of you very soon at the Institute itself. Thank you and have a wonderful day ahead.